I sat here and didn't say nothing? You guys are listening to this, that would be just dead air. I'll just sit here, just stare at the camera, not say nothing. That'd be boring, wouldn't it? That'd be so boring. But my hair is poofing out. I just patted it down. It's poofing out already. Just gonna look at you guys. I haven't been on for a while. The time just so fast. And my coffee. When was the last time I did JLJ this morning? I did last week. Oh yeah, yikes. Last Thursday, almost a week. I had an interview scheduled this morning. They had to postpone until later today. So I thought, oh, come on. Did I miss anything? Well, I've been online. I just haven't been on here. I can do that. Morning. Well, what's up? Everybody, tell me what's up. What's up, everybody? The hell is going on out there? It's all crazy talk. It's all crazy talk. Everything is crazy, you guys. Everything crazy. That's all. I can't watch the news. Can't watch the news, nothing. It's all crazy. Coffee. I asked these guys watch me. I just sat here, so I'm just gonna do this. You guys talk to me. You guys entertain me this morning. That actually wouldn't work, would it? That'd be kind of a dumb show. I'm trying to wake up. I was awakened at 6 o'clock in the morning to commotion outside my window. A construction company just doesn't give a shit about people sleeping. Apparently, clanging and everything woke me up, and then by 7 o'clock they were done. It's like, can you start that at 7 and be done by 8? Why you start that at 6 and be done by they don't care. They don't care, but they don't care about it. Michael Jackson, they don't care about us. They don't really say that. They don't really care about us. They don't care about us. They don't. I'm just like, I've been doing this reduced work schedule. It's been nice. I saw a friend yesterday, and that was very nice. High anxiety here. Let's see. My 93-year-old dad is not doing well. Just out to Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland rocks. I know Cleveland. I have family out there. Sorry to hear about your dad. We have the aging parents, don't we? We're at that age, right? 93 years old. That's a life. So you're flying into Cleveland Airport, or you flying into? I usually sometimes do Akron Airport. It's not far from Cleveland. It's like just sometimes a little easier fly into. I've done that one, but yeah, I have family in Middleburg Heights, Medina, Parma Heights, Shaker Heights. I know Cleveland. I'm sorry to hear that. That always sucks. It totally sucks. If I get over there, yeah, 93 years. Wow, that's 40 years ahead of me. I'm 53. I'm like, wow, I lived to 93. I fly to Cleveland, yeah. But it's a good airport, I guess. It's fine. So my family was just there. They went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which is one of my favorite places. They were just there. And they went to Sandusky, on a boat. I know all about the lake effect, all that stuff. I know Ohio, I know Indiana, I know Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. I know all that stuff. But seriously, I send you positive energy and all that, because I know it's not going to be easy. Trying to deal with that. I've done that before. I've flown to Cleveland for a relative issue, so I do understand that. I've flown to Cleveland for an issue. I've driven to Cleveland for an issue. To your point. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw an old friend yesterday. Known each other 32 years. It was great. Yeah, we haven't seen each other since the pandemic. I'm still having reunions 2.5 years into this the pandemic. We talk online and you see each other online, but we saw each other in person for the first time since the pandemic started. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's weird. It's the weirdest. It's weird. She's never had COVID. I've never had COVID. So we're very fortunate. Trip. It's a trip. Well, what else doing? I know you guys came to me for entertainment. I'm trying to wake up. Good morning, all. I'm here for James around Laura Rice Speed Time. My rant's over. I done did it. I said what I had to say last week. I said it. I made the Twitterverse crack. I'm on to another subject, right? Just keep it moving, right? The Tomlin family. Hi, Sarah, and everybody. Just keep it moving. And I said what I said, and that was it. I'm done. I got new rants fresh every day, I'm sure. I got a new rant every day. Fresh out the oven. Oh, so much. I'm just trying to wake up. My coffee. I get there. I was like, well, I guess what's going on in their lives? You guys, what's going on in your lives? What's going on? So, Sarah, is your kids is everybody out of school now? It's summer break. Are they enrolled in anything during the summer? Why do you guys? I know that's something. I have new rants coming. I'm sure I got new rants. I have nothing to rant about right now today. Kind of weird. I watched Days of Lives really good yesterday. General Hospital, yeah, it was okay. But I don't have any rants today. I've run out of rants. That's crazy. I'm sure that won't last long. I'm sure it won't. I am pretty sure something will happen. Oh my God. My other rant the other day was Lizzo. Leave Lizzo alone, bitches. She didn't know spaz was a word we can't say anymore. I didn't know it was either. She apologized. She changed the lyric. Leave her alone. That was my other rant. That was my last rant this weekend. It's like people's lives are too much. Language changes all the time, and sometimes you don't know. I didn't know language changed. I had no idea. I was told yesterday about 4 or 5 words I can't say anymore. I was like, I didn't even know that. We school year round. Oh, because you're homeschool. Did I not know that? You guys homeschool? They start wrestling. Oh, how cute. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't realize that, girl. That's why you're crazy, because you homeschool. Okay, I wasn't sure. That explains everything. I couldn't homeschool. Send them bitches to school. I can't. I don't want to do it at home. Ugh, no. Oh yeah, the Abby thing. I guess people are outraged, but no, that's been trending. I've got people are outraged. You're right. I guess she is outraged. Miss Reeves. Well, Miss Reeves. I get Mel. Oh, Mel got the spoon in there, and he is stirring it up for me. He is stirring it up. He wants me to get started. He's trying to make me rant. I'm trying to be a nice guy today. So I'm not going to fall. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. With Susan is too. She's stirring the pot. She's like, Carly's trying to pull Martha Stewart stocks. I'm not going to do it. Oh my God, they thought the acting was okay. Daisy Flower 40 gets my win this morning so far. She's all, I watched Days and while the acting was okay, I really don't care about acting. Oh, my God. Oh, I love it. You have fun homeschooling, really? Well, you probably do. Max never fun. Like, we have a good time, I guess. So clearly, Sarah, your husband goes off to work. He's like, bye, everybody. He goes off to work, but you guys handle it at home. Rant, do it. I know that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna stay nice. I'm going to stay nice today. I'm probably gonna get low views today because the people like when I rant. They don't like when I'm nice. I try to be a nice person. They don't like it. I get like 10 views, but when I'm bitching about somebody, I get like 500. You guys are all fucked up. Oh, fill me in. We just started, Jeannie. Nothing happened just yet. They're trying to get me to rant. I'm trying not to rant. Back to Sarah being crazy at home with her kids. That's good. You have some kind of camp. I have a niece. I'm like, Girl, roll your kids in something during the summertime. I don't care if they don't want to. Make them do something. Kids should be out and about. They need the social aspect, so that's good. That's good. Oh, the husband down there doing yeah. Oh my, Disney Flowers make me laugh. She's making me laugh. I'm not gonna rant today. She's making me rant. Okay, you guys are gonna have to try to make me rant. I'm not gonna rant. But see how long I can last out and not rant. See how long I can last. I know Carly buying stock. I mean, I could say something, Susan. I'm trying not to. I've turned over a new leaf. I'm trying not to do that. I'll show you my new present that my co-host got me for Father's Day. It's Darth Vader, Father of the Year. What's that? We do something all the time. We have a Pokemon party. We had a Pokemon party today. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's a good idea. You guys do arts and crafts too? She's all bells again. Chance and Abby have Chabby hashtag. I never thought of that before, Cherie. That is hilarious. I've never thought of it before. That's so funny. Because are Chance and Abby also Chabby on Y&R? Ain't Jeannie only rant about anything. Everybody loves when I rant, apparently. I'm trying not to rant. Just about anything. I'm trying to be low key today and wake up. Everybody's trying to get me to rant. They're saying stuff to me. See what will happen. We'll see how long I can last, Jeannie Roberts. Escape black man. Exactly. I know it's backwards. It's all backwards. Made sushi out of candy. Oh my God, I watched a show that did that once. They took like Swedish fish and put up in all kind of stuff. I know you got. I love you when you. Oh, thank you, Janaea. She loves me when I rant and when I don't rant. She'll watch my stuff every time. Yeah. So she had a cast. So funny. You do. Sarah. You do have the. I mean, in all seriousness, you have the cutest kids. No, Hope's returning to Beyond Salem. She's not coming on Days of Our Lives. Hope's going on Beyond Salem. She's on that show. She'll be on that show on Peacock. I want to see your peacock, your peacock. They both were Chabby. I never really realized that. Obviously, you had to start. So hi, Tracy. Yeah, no, your kids are. You're a cute husband too. I was like, myself. I was like, oh, your husband's cute too. Okay. Like, go on, Sarah got her a cute man. Mm-hmm. Daisy Flower's on fire this morning. See, now Daisy Flower knows normally we go back and forth. We actually agreed. The last episode we agreed on a bunch of stuff. It was kind of weird. But I said, I'm not doing it today. You stir it up. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Be laughing at anything else. V. Carter, hi. I thought they were watching B&B live. Several scenes and good. Enjoyed the episode. Well, Sheila. Oh yeah, you can take him. Oh no, Sarah. Don't say about your man. Some of us can't get nobody. You better hold on to your man as long as you can. Because it's hard out there being single. Hold on to him. Well, both couples are Chabby. I know the two sins, but they're spelled differently. One for days, one for bold. There are two different sins. See, Sarah got she's mentioning this Max and Jackson. I know they do. It's hilarious. They're so good. I love what Max looks off camera real quick. I guess look at something. I guess written down the board. It's hilarious. And we'll get him back on the show. We'll get him back on the show. GH back with me. Because remember, I was one of the first people who brought Max onto a show for an interview, and everybody else followed after me all of a sudden. I think he had one interview before me, right? I think he had one interview before me, possibly. But I know all those after all that, everybody was like, oh, let's get Max in the show. Well, James had him first. Yeah, Ashley and Tracy. They all got these big anniversaries or whatever this week. So that's gonna be kind of fun. Sitting. If you guys didn't watch my interview with Kelsey Wang and I almost said Noah, and oh my God, and Rory Gibson, check it out. So Pierce before is first. I figured somebody had him first, and then I got him. I know I wasn't the first. I know others after me were trying to. Yeah. He doesn't make notes. He doesn't make notes. Because I make notes sometimes. I make notes. I thought, but he's just looking off. He's just looking off. Sarah's like, no, bitch. He doesn't do notes. It's all from memory, James, because he's young. He can remember shit. Well, I'm old and I have notes. Don't yell at me, Sarah. I'm trying to diss Max. I said, there's no shade today. I'm being nice. I'm trying. Yeah, Sheila, I know. Sheila, oh, I know. Sheila and Lee, I'm like, woo. I know I love flashbacks. Soap's the only thing you can really do that on. I love flashbacks. I do. I love the flashbacks. I watched it back then, so I am a pioneer. That's right. Well, in this arena, I am. We were after TV was the first to do after shows. Nobody else was doing this shit. They weren't doing reunions. They weren't doing any of that stuff. We did it first. Then Bravo started doing the reunions. And then after show started happening, but we were doing it first. Tony Moore was the first. And Tony, right there, oh my God, there's Tony. So I just mentioned his name, like Beetlejuice, and he showed up. Tony Moore was an actor before I was, and he was doing after shows. So they were doing it first. Then he did Dish and Days, and no one was doing a show like Dish and Days. There was no one else out there. There was podcasts, but there were no live video, audio, nothing. That's the thing. It's like that's Tony and them were doing it first, and then I did GH Spotlight, and that was the next one. But like no one else was doing it, and to this day, Tony and us are the only ones who still do that. There's nobody else who does live recaps every week and that have audience participation. Nobody else does it. We're the only ones. 7 years later, so take that and smoke it. My 5 questions. Yes, my 5 questions. I know it's fun. If you guys want to see some extra content of my soap stars I interview, go to my Patreon, James Lott Jr. You can start at $5. Subscribe, become a Lottie on there, and you get all kinds of content. I post almost every other day, right, Sheree? I post all the time on there. Stuff you can't see nowhere else. The 5 questions is fun. And Sheree, the one with Rory and it was really good. It was really good. They gave some good answers. I'm not ranting today. I'm being good. No shade today. There's no shade Wednesday. I'm not being shady. I'm going to stay calm, cool, collected. Drink my coffee and wake up. That's what I'm doing. I got a lot of shows to do today for some reason. I got all this stuff to do today. I'm like, what the fuck? James, it's going to be, I'm not being shady today. No shade. So follow Lounging with Tony at Lounging with Tony or loungingwithtony.com. Follow Dish and Days at Dish and Days. Tony's new show coming out soon, so get ready for that. Yeah, Tony's been busy. Tony's been busy. A Nancy wig snatch. Tony, what's your take on the Nancy wig snatch? These are all shucks. Dex and Cody be related. People hate Cody, so I mean, this is crazy. People just hate him. I don't know why they hate him. But see, I'm not gonna rant. You know, I almost went to a back door rant, but I caught myself. We can't do it. We're not doing it. I'm not doing it today. I'm gonna try to be nice. I'm gonna get 20 views on this video, and that's it. Oh yeah, yes. The Who. Tony's like the Who, or Mel. You gotta talk to Tony. He's like the Who, or what? Oh, you're welcome, Sheree. I thought this was something for you guys. You guys are. I gained a new upper tier person too. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna say hi to you guys. I have something for you guys also coming up soon. That's just for you guys too, coming up soon. Yeah, where is Wyatt? I know. I love Darren Brooks. I don't know where he is. They're not focused on the Spencers right now. It's been a long time. It's just not. Oh, Mel got erased the message. I don't. Who says? Tony's like who? He's probably gonna retype it, Tony. I will get you. You're like I will get you. I almost did. I almost went in there. Anyway, I didn't see you haven't caught up. You haven't caught up yet. The big snatch was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Yes, and hit the like button, folks. There's 23 you watching, only 7 likes. Tony, hit the like button. Shit. Rant. I'm trying to be Christian today and nice, and I cussed like two or three minutes ago, but I'm just drinking my coffee with my Channel 5 mug. Hi, Channel 5. Hi, you guys. Channel 5, big in LA, KTLA. That's what I'm doing right now. My coffee. Those of you asking, I'm drinking Blonde Blend from Starbucks. Belated happy birthday to my buddy Lawrence St. Victor yesterday. It was his birthday. Love Lawrence St. Victor, the bomb. I've known him now like 5 years. He's great. He's great. And recently it was Eden McCoy's birthday, Carolyn Hennessy's birthday, all my friends. They're wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, bye, Tony Moore Jr. Talk to you later. I'm sure I'll talk to you later. I'm home all day, just doing shows off and on. I'm home all day. See, Lounge Tony's busy. Lounge's not. He doesn't lounge. He's busy. He's busy with Tony. He's working with Tony. That's what he is. My voice is getting. I'm waking up. Yes. So I am. Wait, my voice, my coffee's kicking in. I'm like, yes. So, how you guys doing out there? Yes, it's coming in. Peter's ghost will visit Maxie now. Yeah, you mentioning Peter. I know why you're mentioning Peter. I know why you're trying to mention Peter to me. I'm not gonna let it. It's not gonna work. It almost worked. Not gonna work. Nah. Not gonna let it happen. Folks hate Maxie with Austin. I kind of like them together. I don't know. It doesn't bug me. So. There's Shanika comes joining in. Today is Jordy and Eileen's birthday. Oh, I got messaged them. Jordy's my friend. I love Jordy, and Eileen is just a bomb. I got a chance to interview her. She was sweet, wonderful person. She was so open. Here's a little backstage tea for you guys. You guys ready? Come closer. So. We get a call that will have Eileen Davidson and her husband, Jimmy Van Patten. It's back at AfterBuzz TV. We were going to do a spotlight on because it was Jimmy Van Patten's movie to Vegas, or whatever, and she was in it. So there was we were going to promote that. The publicist tells us we can mention Days of Our Lives. We can mention other, but we can't mention Young and the Restless. So, folks, how am I going to have Eileen Davidson sitting there in front of me? We mentioned Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We mentioned Days of Our Lives. We're not going to mention Young and the Restless. You can't mention it, blah, blah. So I almost didn't come because I live 30 miles away from AfterBuzz. So I almost didn't come. I was like, well, there's no reason for me to be there because no one else knew Young and the Restless on the panel. They had everything else covered. I said, well, I'll cover the Young and the Restless stuff and a few other things. But I was like, there's no reason for me to come. Tony did it with me. Tony's like, come, James, go ahead and come. So I show up, I get dressed. I'm 40 miles away. I show up, whatever. She walks through the door. Now, Gene Van Patten is the son of the late Dick Van Patten, who was on 8 is Enough. The dad on 8 is Enough. So I knew about him growing up in the 70s. I knew about him and his brother and his father and all that. So it was really nice to meet him. Then Eileen walks up and she could have not been sweeter. Gave us hugs, was so nice. And she says, we talk about anything. And so I was like, okay. So we go, they didn't tell us why. They just so we can't, they give you little rundowns like what can you talk about, what you can't. What just say you can't. We get inside the show starts, we're having a conversation, she brought up Ashley. So as soon as she brought up Ashley, Tony looked at me and I said, okay. And I started asking questions about Young and the Restless. I was like, she brought it up. So I started talking, and I asked her about Santa Barbara. I asked her about a couple other things. It's like, how can you have this? Half of her career is from Young and the Restless. I mean, that's kind of like, you can't, I mean, it was so weird. Publicists say some weird things sometimes, but she was like, sure. And Eileen Davidson stayed with us afterwards. We all hung out and talked and laughed about life. And so Eileen Davidson is the queen. As Mel just wrote in here, she is the queen. She is super nice. I will always be on her side. She was good. She was really cool. She was really cool. Jordy, I met like 6 years ago. We became friends. And Jordy is so, he's another nice guy who just wants to act. He likes acting. He likes acting, playing roles. He's easygoing. If you watched my interview with him recently, there you go. So yeah, it was just really nice. And today's National Smile Day. Like that. I like smiling. So that's a little backstage tea. One day I'll write a book with all this stuff in it. I have notes. I have notes from everything. I kept all my notes from AfterBuzz, all the interviews. I kept all my notes. So one day I'll go through them and I'll write a book. You guys will be shocked by some things you're going to hear in this book. Brenda and Sunny. Well, Carly said, oh, you guys talk about Sunny and his women. Okay. Yeah, Jordy's nice. Yeah, Jordy's nice. He's a nice guy. So that's why he came on. He was like, I want to come on your show, James, so bad. He wanted to come on. Here's a little backstage tea, too. He wanted to come on during his time on Young and the Restless. They wouldn't let him. And I was like, well, you're my friend. You could just come on, but I didn't pressure it. And so when he got let go, he was like, James, I want to come on now. It's a little backstage tea for that, too. Yes, some things are kind of crazy. So, folks, now that I've done the Rory and Kelsey interview, a lot of folks want me to do Courtney and Adam together. So I'm going to pitch that. I'm going to pitch that to them because I've never interviewed Mark Grossman. I've interviewed Courtney Hope, she's great. But I'm going to try to see if I can get them together from the set because they are a couple. And I thought that'd be interesting. But I got a lot of people who ask me, like, you should do those two together. Like, I never thought about it before. And people were asking me to do that. So I'm going to do that. Any tea on my show reboot? I heard they were writing it. As we call Pine Valley, that they were writing it. Kelly Ripa, of course, involved. They had hired a couple of the writers from All My Children to write it. That's what I last I heard. And that was like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I heard that. I haven't ever heard anything since. I know I'm waiting. I'd love to see. I mean, that'd be a great thing. I heard it's gonna be prime time. I did watch New Queer as Folk. I watched the first episode of New Queer as Folk on Peacock. It was actually very good. I have to say it's very gay, it's very queer. Say that. But it's very Gen Z, which I'm not. That's my grandson. He's Gen Z. It's very Gen Z. So that's, yeah. I know. I saw Deidre Hall's name in here. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work today. James is not gonna let it happen today. I'm stronger than that. But that's a good one to start up. Used to try to start me. Mm-hmm. The purpose of Carly Sunny and Carly scene. What's the purpose of her calling Carly? Because Sarah, someone said, what's her name? Because what the fuck is her name? Oh my god, Laura Wright is contracted to be in every scene every day. That's why. Yeah, Kim Cattrall was on it. I was like, Ed Begley Jr. I was like, oh my goodness. I haven't watched the rest yet. I just watched the first episode. And it was very powerful first episode. I did watch that. But that was something new I watched this weekend. And I watched a Busta Rhymes documentary. I watched that. I love Busta Rhymes. And I watched that. And To watch the Tonys, which were the bomb. So yeah, I watched a couple. I watched a lot of TV. It's a reason. It's somebody, yeah, they're just, they have to have Sonny and Carly and Rory once in a while. That's part of the deal. They are connected through Donna. Those 3 dates. I felt the same way, Mel, at first, and I said, but I gave it a chance, and I say give it a chance. Very interesting. SoapNet, Black Love SoapNet is dead. SoapNet has been dead for years. Oh my goodness. We talk on this show, we talk SoapNet all the time, how much we miss it on these shows. I would love to make a SoapNet. I would love to do one. If I had the money and I could buy all the rights, I would have a SoapNet. But there's no soap. It's dead. It's dead, Black Love. It's dead. Dead. I did interview Jason Thompson, Cherie. Go on my channel and you'll see it. I interviewed Jason Thompson and Bryton James like last year. It's under Wide on Me Spotlight. I did. Jason is a very nice guy. So I interviewed, but it's Bryton James and Jason Thompson. So I did interview them. So you go on my channel and you can look at it. I've interviewed everybody, folks, just about. He has been gone for a long time. I know I miss it, but I miss it. I wish I was going to do the program. And if I could do anything, I would sell all your souls to get not mine, but I sell all yours to get a SoapNet back on the air and let me run it. I would totally run it. Oh my God, I would do soap blocks and oh my goodness, reunions. I mean, I would love that was SoapNet. I missed it completely. I said that there's a lot of streaming services out there that cater to certain things. Like there's a streaming service out there that does all the Godzilla movies. There's one that does all Western. Like, why not have a streaming service for soaps? Just have a streaming service, and then you can just put all the soaps on there. Anything that's like a soap, I think folks would watch it. I think they would. On YouTube, you see all the views you get from people post clips. I think they would watch it. What are your thoughts on the future of soaps? I can't. I'm sorry, Black. I can't. Because I can't rant today. I'm trying to be good. So I can't rant. I can't answer that question. So I do also ranting. I'm trying to be a good boy today. I'm trying to do one show without ranting. I'm trying to see how long I can last. I'm here trying to rant. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to not do it today. So I have to answer that question another day when I'm ready to rant for the future of soaps. Yeah, I'm trying to be a good boy today. It's not easy. I'm old. I'm crotchety. Not fair. I know you guys are do it. And everybody's like, please, I know. I'm going to have low views on this video because I didn't rant today. I'm trying to be good at least one time. I know why is not landing not out there. See, Dolores is right. No ranting on National Smile Power Day. Oh, there's a million. You're right. There's a million things you could do. A million things you could do on these soap things. I mean, it'd be amazing. You could, if I could produce like an updated episode of like Search for Tomorrow, find some actors, do an updated episode, or do the recreations of certain special episodes like they do on CBS. They have the ones where they have the good times and All in the Family. People today will do an episode, actually redo the episode live. What we do, like Karen Bullock, Stan, and get Homegirl, she's still alive. Get Judith Light to recreate that whole scene. That would be amazing, right? I got a million ideas. Oh man. So V, we're on the same page. Million ideas. Million ideas. But yes, not saying should be. There's already streaming Falcon Crest. They're already streaming Dallas. Yeah, I don't know because it's David Jacobs and all the it's the whatever. I don't know what's going on. Now Sunny they have like 2 seasons on DVD and that was it. They didn't put the rest. I had heard because there was no people didn't care about it. I would love to have Misha Morgan and Leanne Rose on my show. It's been hard to get them. I would love to have them on the show. For some reason, here's a little tea for you guys also. I'm not gonna rant. You guys almost get me to rant. I'm not gonna rant. I'm just gonna tell you just straight up how it is. I've been in this business 15 years. And for the last 7, I've been in the soap business. I still don't get the respect I think I deserve in the soap business. I've interviewed many of the biggest names on all 4 soaps. I've interviewed big names outside of soaps. I've interviewed new couples. I know I do a great job interviewing. I know I'm a good interviewer. The fans, the actors like me. But there are still people who get preferential treatment over myself. And I've been doing it for years. And it's not usually the actors. The actors are all like, sure, I'll do it. I'll see what James do it. It's the publicists, it's the networks. They still don't see me as something that is worthy of the time. There have been people who have blocked me from interviewing certain people, and later I interview those people, they drop that management, and they're like, it wasn't me, it was them. I'm not Entertainment Tonight, and Entertainment Tonight's not checking for soap people. I'm not The View. The View isn't checking for soap people. It's like, I have an audience, I have enough people, but I don't get the same courtesy. I personally think, so I'm not going to rant, because I'm almost getting there, I'm just going to stating facts. I personally think it's because I'm Black. In many ways. I will state that. I have no problem stating that. I think if I was white, it'd be a different story, because I actually see it happening over and over again with my white counterparts. I'm in LA, so you can't use location. And like I said, I've been around for a long time, I've proven myself, so you can't use that. And I work with a lot of networks, but I think it's part of it. And then, plus I'm not also some thin, hot, pretty thing. I think there's several things that go on because why I'm not further along. Same for Tony Moore also. For Lott Jr, same thing. We're not getting certain opportunities, I think, because we're Black. And I'm not pretty. So I think those are 2 things that happen. And so I trudge on regardless. I keep it going. Mysterio, thank you. Eric Braden actually said that comment, that I was as good as Larry King. He said that on our first interview. And Eric Braden always requests me. And Eric Braden is somebody you don't play with. He always requests me when it comes to stuff. So I'm just telling you, that's my feelings of how I feel that that's what's going on. I don't think I'm off base or wrong. I'm well known in the business. All the right magazines that they know me. I got in People magazine, as you know, a few weeks ago, and on a soap story, and that blew me up, of course. I've been in Forbes twice. The Soap Digest will not even give me a blurb. I have won a major industry award, the ISA, right? Can't get Soap Digest or Soaps in Depth. I am friends with some of the biggest actors on TV. Can't get a blurb. I'm in Studio City episode 2. I got a write up and other stuff. No write up in Soap Digest or Soaps in Depth. Nope. I interview the biggest people, never a mention. But other people who've been doing it less years than I have, who are not Black, get write-ups and blurbs and half pages. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm just saying, I continue. I'm not gonna rant. But I'm just saying that to me, I feel like those are the facts. So the folks who work with me, I take what I can get usually, and I work hard to go around certain things. But it's funny, I can't complain completely, because I was on Jimmy Kimmel Live, where a lot of my friends who are big time actors have never been on the show. Like I said, I've been in People magazine, Forbes twice. I've had some notice that people have noticed. So I can't complain completely. But people always ask me about, why don't you get this person? Why don't you get this person? I wish it was that simple. It just isn't that simple. They just don't. They see James Lott Jr. and go, nah. Even like I said, I know everybody in the business. They call me the most famous, unfamous person in the business. on everybody. Your turn. Oh, thank you, Susan. My eyes are a little tired today, but I'll take that. Thank you, Mysterio. I do try to make sure my interviews are good. I have a good time with them. And yes, a lot of Black folks love the soaps. That's completely true. Black Love probably a lot of work. There's a lot of work probably to create an app for soap. There's a lot of stuff that goes in there. It can be done, but see, the thing is, like, it'd be a lot of work. I just don't have, unless I'm getting paid, I'm not going to do it. I wouldn't do it for free. There's a lot of work, but it can be done. But the buying of this, getting the rights to certain soaps are the hard part, because some of them just won't sell. Pop Drink just won't sell. Like, they're just sitting on them. We're not doing anything with them. We're just sitting on them. So, like, why don't you release them? They won't do that. Oh, thank you, Dolores. We should celebrate every morning. We wake up. Your eyes are open, right? Every time I can only open one eye because I was paralyzed. So I understand. I mean, I am very happy to be here. Exactly, Mysterio. That's a question. That's a oh my God. I'm not gonna rant. It's a question. It's a question it's a question. Right. Okay. So I said, well, I mean, we were. Oh, I know. Thank you, Johnny. No. I do want to say to you guys, I put out a video. The soap block. Tell you why we've been gone and what's going on. And I will say, all the comments have been really wonderful towards me. Encouraged me to get my mental health together and everything. That everybody, the comments were very sweet. And that's now seriousness. Thank you. They were very sweet. Daisy Flower 40 was born in 1975. I was in first grade. I do know Tracy. I never interviewed her yet. I want to interview her too, but I do know Tracy. Yes, Tracy is just as beautiful in person as she is. Well, here's the thing, Shanika Freeman, my friend. I'm not an actor. All the time. I'm not an actor. I tried being an actor back in the day, and I was like, screw that noise. But people keep writing things for me, and so I will always take an opportunity if my friends write something for me, and I will do it. But I feel like acting is for the good. Those are good people. The people who do acting, that's some good stuff. But apparently Studio City likes it. I did an audio drama where I starred in it. It's called The Story of Red, which was really hard for me because I've written projects for the people. But it's on the Really Short Story podcast. I don't know if I'm happy with it or not, but I'm writing another story where I'll be lead. And I usually don't write for myself. I'm not an actor. But it fits the story. So I'm gonna write for myself, but so I'll be coming up soon. I'll be recording that. So a voice acting gig. But I usually people write stuff for me and say, James, I put you in my movie, or James, you're in this episode. I don't pursue it anymore. I like being in charge. And speaking about about that. I like writing, producing, directing. I like seeing other talent flourish and like be the best. Yeah, I can't. But I will never say no. So something, who knows in the future, something may happen. Now everybody telling their ages, 1971, 75. I was not in the first grade. That's all I'll say. To Lord, that's so funny. Mills an 80s baby, of course. Yes, I'm a 60s baby. So I was born in 69, 1969. So I entered the first grade in 74. I graduated high school in 87, 35 years ago. Graduated college in 91. And I'm a grandfather of almost 5 kids. Oh, thank you. No, it's funny. Everybody loves my role in Studio City. And we talked to Sean about that, have me come back. I could always be kind of his nemesis, his press nemesis, which is so funny because in real life, we're such friends. I would never do that to him. I would never treat him that way. I just love Sean very much. I would never do that. So people ask for a spinoff. They're like, "You said just spinoff of him." So it's kind of funny. So it's I was like, Studio City will call it Inglewood. No, let's spin off of Studio City. Star Wars is great. I mean, Obi-Wan Kenobi's the bomb. We love it. We love it. We love it. So tonight is episode 5. So I have to watch it today. And we do the 8 o'clock tonight. We'll do our show live, Pacific Standard Time. There's only one episode left. And then we have Andor comes up next, I believe, and a few other ones. So who resonates more with you, Denzel or Sam Jackson? Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel, because he is real, he is authentic. He is not saying Denzel is. I'm just saying that he's real. He's authentic. He has cusses like I do, and he got success later in life, which that was me also. I was in my 40s, so he was him too. So he was like later. He got success later in life, and he's most people just he talks about working hard and taking gigs when they were not the greatest. And I have so much respect for him. I love his voice. When he reads the book, Go to Fuck to Sleep, there's a perfect marriage of book and voice. It just works. I heard Strange New Worlds is the bomb. I have no time to watch it. I just have too much TV. But at some point, I hope to catch up to it at some point. But I will be covering Picard season 3 because I'm a big Next Generation fan. So I will be covering that here on JLJ. I almost said AfterBuzz TV. My mother was born in 1963. Just had her 59th birthday. So many people have left us, but we're still on that. That's right, Shanika. Young Luke was cute. Well, Disney Plus is great. You have the Marvel stuff, you have the Star Wars stuff, you have the Disney stuff. I mean, Disney Plus really did a great job. They did a great job. They really did. But I just, my thing is, I'm really enjoying these streaming channels doing very specific niche programming. So I would love to have a channel where I can have like soaps and soap operas, a channel for. I think there's else I wanted. I think just these little niche channels would be kind of great. Angela Bassett, I'm Angela Bassett all day, every day. I met Angela Bassett. So have a good day, Mel. Angela Bassett's my girl. I met her. She's super nice to me. She's the one. Both are great actresses, though. I would support both of them fully, but Angela Bassett is my girl, and she's super nice. Super nice. It's over. You go, oh, it's Bahana. I guess that's what we want. You're not gonna watch Andor or Ahsoka or Bad Batch season 2 or Mandalorian season 3. You're gonna wait and watch any of those. I'm in. I'm a Star Wars nerd. I'm all in. I'm all in. I am all in. How long have I been on? I have shows. I have shows to do today. I see how long I've been in. I've been on. It's thinking. Almost an hour. So I always check on this time. Almost an hour. So kids, I gotta go. Thanks for coming on with me and as we were this morning. I didn't rant today. Came close several times. The little questions are catchy, tricky. It's catchy, tricky. So I'm like, you almost got me, but you didn't get me. But I'm going to have my day today, have my interviews. Everybody have a good day today. I'll try to have one today at least. I mean, I know it's tough out there, folks. Don't watch the news or anything. There's no good news out there at all. But it's smile. Try to smile. Thank you. Pride. I wrote this to somebody else. Pride means to me that people can be fully who they are no matter what, and just live their lives honestly, openly, and safely. That's what pride means to me. Our pride community needs to come together. They're not coming together. They need to come together and be inclusive of everyone. And then our allies need to also be there for us also. So I think it's just one of those things that I think it's pride changes over the years for me. I've seen it in the worst of times. I've seen it in great times. So ugh, it's a tough thing. But thank you very much for that. Everyone, I will see you later.